We didn't forget, we've just been busy, I promise. Anyway, here's all the theme park news you need to know, starting right now. The Ride to Happiness at Plopsaland de Pont in Belgium has opened for trial runs. You can ride it between the 1st to the 21st of July before it officially opens on the 22nd of July. It's the first extreme spinning coaster to be built in Europe and only the second worldwide. It features free spinning cars which increase rewritability by creating a unique ride every time. It seems like the Ride to Happiness is bringing people happiness so far. Parc Astérix in France has announced that Gravity Group will be remodeling Tonnerre de Zeus, we're going to call it that, their wooden coaster to transform it into Tonnerre 2 Zeus for the 2022 season. Haha, you see what they did there? Two, it's the same thing. They'll be making modifications to the layout to make it more interesting by adding things like high-speed turns, 14 airtime moments, and a special effects tunnel. They are also planning to change the first drop so it's 90 degrees, pretty spooky, and will introduce new custom-themed Timberliner trains with a backwards-facing last car. They really are going all out, but it doesn't stop there. Parc Astérix also revealed more details about their new for 2023 Intamin launch coaster. The new ride, called Toutatis, yes, will be part of a brand new €2 million area, which will be their largest and most expensive expansion to date. Toutatis, which is the name of the Celtic god who was worshipped in ancient Gaul and Britain, will measure 51 meters, 167 feet high, feature 4 launches, 3 inversions, and a top speed of 110 kilometers per hour, 68 miles per hour. Man, Parc Astérix is definitely the place to go over the next few years. Farup Summerland in Denmark has announced it will be getting a brand new Vekoma coaster in 2022, not new, named Phonix, which is basically Phoenix. I'm going to call it Phoenix from now on. The ride will become the largest and fastest roller coaster in the country, the coaster with the most airtime in all of Scandinavia, and the first in the world to feature a stall loop element. Whatever that is. I mean, inversion names are getting pretty silly nowadays anyway. Unsurprisingly, it will be themed to a phoenix flying majestically through the Danish forest. How quaint. The park has released detailed plans and information about the coaster, including a POV simulation of the ride. If it all goes well, Phonix, however you want to say it, is set to open in April of 2022. Disney World has revealed more details surrounding its 50th anniversary celebrations, which will begin on the 1st of October. I'm going to power through. These include a new nighttime spectacular called Disney Enchantment at the Magic Kingdom Park, Harmonious, a new show at Epcot using all that new fancy and very ugly equipment currently sitting in the park's lake, and finally Disney Fab 50, a display of 50 character sculptures scattered across all 4 parks. Luna Park in Sydney is set to reopen on the 26th of June following a $30 million Australian dollar update, including the construction of 8 new rides. The new additions include 6 children's rides, a family coaster, a thrill ride, and finally an Intamin multi-launch single rail coaster called the Big Dipper, very original, which will open later in December. The new rides arrived in a total of 62 shipping containers from various ride manufacturers, including Intamin, Gerstlauer, and Zamperla. I wonder how much the shipping charge was on that one. Hopefully they've got Amazon Prime and they got it all for free. Zamperla has announced a new coaster model called the Double Heart Lightning. The heart-shaped model, hence the name, will feature 3 launches, 2 forwards and 1 backwards, and a turntable system to allow for 2 train operations. One will load while the other one is navigating the layout. The model comes in 2 sizes, 70 meters or 229 feet, or 50 meters, 164 feet. But you do realize that the 70 meter one is a hypercoaster? That's scarily big. The new Movie Park Studio Tour roller coaster in Movie Park Germany opened on the 22nd of June. The Intamin coaster takes guests on a journey through a fictional movie studio with 12 themed scene rooms. It features 2 launch sections, 1 forwards and 1 backwards, various special effects, and a turntable. The Efteling in the Netherlands has announced that 2 of its rides will undergo a €2.76 million retheme, very specific on the numbers there, just in time for winter next year. The Adventures Maze and Monsieur Cannibale, yes, I'm going to say that was good, will be rethemed to 1001 Nights, a collection of Middle Eastern folk tales, and will be given new names. Archipel, wow, and Sirocco, sure, hopefully that's right. This is part of a transformation for the Travel Kingdom area ahead of the big expansion that will border this section of the park. The major expansion has been postponed for now due to the pandemic, and in the meantime, they'll be tackling the theming, walking routes, and infrastructure of the Travel Kingdom in phases, starting with the retheming of these 2 rides. And that's all for today. One day there will be an episode of Dispatch with no difficult words to pronounce, and on that day, I'll be happy because you won't be laughing at me in the comment section.